Alright, everyone. Welcome to episode 65 of the Craftverse series. Today, I have to go gather some stone bricks for walls. I'm going to need quite a few stacks, so hopefully this Silk Touch pick will do just fine. I do not have an efficiency pick that I can merge it with, so we're just gonna have to play it by ear. Now, where is a good location for stone? This is mostly dirt, but there is a quarry over here. And this kind of has to go anyway. But that definitely has to go anyway. I'm going to tear this up a little bit. Start from here. Because I am getting ready to put those walls in. I'm not going to go all the way up with them yet. Or at least not all the way down with them yet. Well, maybe I can get away with starting from the bottom. One side's pretty much good, so I can just use that. Can also finish getting in the grass / future farmland. Gotta leave one access point to leave this hole I'm making. At least 3 to 4 stacks to start with. Okay, dirt, so torch. So I need to get all the way around the frame. I also need a bunch of stone brick stairs and slabs, but we'll get to that momentarily. First things first, gotta get the protective wall around the base all the way to the surface. I'm not entirely sure just how deep this water is all the way around, if it's even or just kind of janky. Most likely janky, because it's a river and not an ocean. We will see either way. How much do I have now? Almost 3 stacks. That adds up to 3, which I can now turn into bricks. And we'll start here. Ow. As soon as day breaks. So far, I'm actually very happy with this and how it's turning out. Alright, so we're going to start from this side. Straight down here. And then work my way around. Okay, so now the 2s, and then the weird W shape. You need to chill. Get out of my pond. But I was here first. I don't care. It's my pond now. Alright, that is 2. I need a third one. No. It's just an L. Which is what this guy is about to take. I know I said I wasn't going to go all the way around with it, but I would very much like to be safe while I'm doing this as much as possible. Remaining exposed does not accomplish that. And then this needs to be 2s. And then 3s. Aha. These ones might be enough. Oh, I'm going to be just shy. Alright, so this is the boundary of the property. So that helps a lot with this part. This doesn't actually need to be grass. It's all going to become farmland in the future. The very near future, in fact. But I can start getting this in where it needs to be. Those are going to be just capped off water spots. 1, 2, and then skip 1 for that one. All of these. 1, eventually 2. Wait, actually, didn't need that at all. Okay, and now I just need 2 more bits of stone brick, bunch of dirt, and I can just put all of these where they need to go now. And if I want to, I can start getting the lanterns in. Alright, before I bother with that stage, what I need to do is fill in the underside to a point. I don't want it to be completely filled in, but I do want to make sure that at least the sides with the farmland, nothing is going to come up from underneath me. Alright, so let's go grab a bunch of junk blocks that I don't care about because they're not going to ever be seen. Oop, past my house again. You can't really call this a house, to be fair. Netherack is a good building block, but also a good filler block. And being waterlogged, it's not going to be a danger with my wooden house. I'm believe I have fire spreads turned off anyway, so that's not going to be a concern. Why do I have smokers in separate locations? That is odd. That's the last two of those. More filler blocks. Gonna need all of them. Alright. While I'm in transit, I can get those transferred into stone bricks. So that's the side I was working on, very visible. Do that. Alright. Just grab you just in case. Everything over here becomes filler block. Pie chart this out, I suppose. Alright. This way I'm less likely to be attacked while I'm filling it all in. I just don't want drowned spawning in there, becoming a general nuisance. Like so. Ow. Thought I was at the right angle for that, but apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, so... Oop, too fast. Where did it? Oh, I hadn't brought it all the way over yet. Ow! Ass. You're lucky I need oxygen. That is not where oxygen is. Oh, twofer. Got each other. Alright. Back over to this, where I can do that. I just love when things continue to get in my way. Yeah, respiration, otherwise this would be very dangerous. Stop swimming. Okay, that actually is the end of it, so I don't want you right here. Don't want you visible from the outside. Too much seagrass. Sorry, I have to focus up a little bit and make sure that I do this the correct way. Lock off all swimming capabilities from the outside of this pie. Because they won't spawn in it while I'm here, so that allows me to fill it in. If the fish don't get in my way first. Jank. Two more lines to do, but I want to make sure I don't drown in the process. Alright. Now this section can just be straight up filled in with whatever. So I'm just gonna fill it in with the rest of this nether. After I sleep. How is there a witch here? Oh, that's how there's a witch here. Nope, you're not coming over to say hi. Witches get stitches. Okay, that really should not have connected, but I'm not going to complain. Nor should that. Nobody spawned down here, right? Right? Okay. Seagrass. Break. Damn. Should not be that hard to hit a piece of grass. Alright, we're gonna fill this in bottom up now. Because working underwater is one of my least favorite things in Minecraft. Even if you have water-breathing potions, placing blocks down here is infuriating. At the very least, Netherack is one of the easiest to acquire materials in the game. So you don't have to stress about how much you put where. I'm gonna run out of Netherack. I've run out of Netherack. That's lovely. Well, at least this side is walled off, so nothing should spawn down here. Alright, let's go fetch the remainder of the dirt that I need. Trim off the top layer of this. I believe it's been established by mining underneath it. This entire little island of dirt and stone is going to be removed, so you can more easily see my house from the not so pleasant to look at, honestly, iron farm. It's genuinely not the best looking thing I've ever built. It just needed to be functional, but I could do better. Do a lot better, actually. Netherack is good for a lot of things, but what I did with it? Nah. Nah, that does not count. That is not among the list of things it is good for. Like, if someone pays you a tenth of what you would ask for a certain build size, then yeah, use cheap materials, but no one paid me to make that. I'm the only one on this solo world. Yeah. How much dirt is that? Almost 3 stacks? That should be enough to finish that off. Oh, that already looks awesome. And it's literally not even a quarter done. I do have to leave one hole so I can finish filling it in. I can get the majority of this finished. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. Pick block, how dare you betray me? Alright, so... that's the hole that I'm allowing to stay. Let's grab the hoe. Make sure this works out. So that underneath is still a source block, so it should still work just fine. And even if not, there is an entire aquatic biome around me. So we'll be good. At least for the edges. I'm not going to do the ring around that, because I don't want to worry about fixing it back up again after trampling it. The rest of this, though, can be done to prevent spawns, if nothing else. Alright, so the rest of this is already starting to turn into valid farmland, but that I need to fill in underneath first. However, instead of doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do this part. So I don't do it incorrectly a second time. Let's just get the guardrail in. along the entire thing. I'll have just enough. Yeah. Alright. And this is already turned into grass almost completely. Just a couple of spots that aren't grass yet. Maybe just the one, actually. Where was that spot? Yeah, just that one spot that's not grass, especially with the little break we took. It's not too bad. Alright. So what side was I using? That side. So I'm going over to this one for the next phase. That. Yep, that's 3 wall. This is a wall. Go. And a 2. This one is the next one that has one. Okay, so far so good. Well, that is all of the dirt that I had on me. So not bad. Not bad. Chuck those up there. Don't think there's anything else I can really use except maybe that. Which side's the most complete? That's the side that I want these on. Yep, that's how that's gonna sit. And then the side that I'm next working on will get the next batch. Boop, so you're easy to spot. First, I need 18 per, so it's probably going to be all of it. No jumping on my base. See if I can angle this correctly. Hey, there we go. That's where the next exit's gonna be. Oh, that just made that easy. Two down. I love when I make things simple for myself. And yes, that works. Alright. Now I know it's going to be on the outside edge of my build. A little playing with fire, pun intended. Okay. Those are all correct. Because I don't need any more slabs. I'll just use these in place of the full block. And these little T structures will make more sense later. I have any... Got one, that's not really enough. Okay. Let's take an overhead look at how this appears. So far, not bad progress. You can kind of see what I'm going for. Eventually I will be increasing the height of those walls to go one more block up and then adding in some slabs as the barrier. Not that anything's really going to get over that barrier anyway with the water, but you know, safety and spawn proofing, because I don't want things spawning on top of those slabs. Then I need to go get a bunch of lanterns made. And then this side is pretty much done until I add in the next tier. And there is going to be one above this one even, so we will be able to see the iron farm very easily from the roof. For right now, this episode's gone on a little bit longer than normal, so have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I'll catch you tomorrow.